Hey there, what is going on? Welcome on back to the deeper dive. It is your host, Luke, and today we are going to talk about Velo protocol and what has been going on in the last few days and what I have been posting on my X. Make sure to follow me there at LukeTDD if you don't already, as I post a ton of good content over there and then update you guys here every few days. Getting right into things, let's look at what I found about PLG, which is the tokenized gold from Velo Labs. Is it set up for success? I think it could be. Referring to this first image, we can see PTL Holding, which has all of these companies under it, and Pacific Bullion Import Export is a subsidiary of PTLH, and they are the ones who will be securing the physical gold reserves for PLG. Now, referring to this document that I found called the Introduction to Laos Market, which was presented at Asia Pacific Precious Metals Conference in 2024. There we can see all of the brands again, like how we saw in the Velo light paper for PLG. And then over here on the right side, we can see that there was strategic investments to transform the Laos economy. PTLH is leading the development of several critical infrastructure projects together with the government of Laos and international stakeholders such as the IFC, which is the International Finance Corporation, and they are a member of the World Bank Group, so they are very, very big, as well as JTRO, which is the government-related organization that works to promote mutual trade and investment between Japan and the rest of the world, as well as KOTRA, which is the same exact thing for South Korea, to transform Laos into a land-linked economy. So they are hoping with JTRO and KOTRA to connect Laos to Japan and South Korea using PLG. So isn't that quite interesting? The connections that are being made there, it's very, very exciting. And even look at the long-term value creation. The group is committed to pursuing long-term corporate and social value creation with ambitions to contribute to at least 20% of the Laos GDP by 2040. So look at how big PLG is going to be for Laos and what it is going to do for them. It's very exciting and extremely convenient that we got these ties to South Korea and Japan. Even continuing on that document, we could see the challenges and opportunities that they labeled, with an opportunity for significant gold mining upside in Laos, as they say, with Laos being the third largest gold producer in Southeast Asia. And you can look at the opportunities and challenges, as in these opportunities we can see significant gold mining upside, growing demand for gold, and sustainable mining development as national agenda. In these challenges, we can see a lack of prerequisite infrastructure and standardization, which we know is being worked on with PLG, and a limited access to investment products, which that is how the Lao Bullion Bank, being a physical bank, is going to help out the people in Laos. It is going to open up the access for those investment products, especially with PLG being accessible via phone. So those are all very exciting things, considering those challenges can be negated with PLG and with what they're doing with the government of Laos. Also, in terms of their vision for PTLH to transform the gold industry in Laos in their overview. Looking at their vision, we can see in 2024 they had the establishment of the Bullion Bank of Laos, which was supporting those regulatory reforms, standard gold, establishing the standard product, the banking services, and their industry support, of course. By 2026 medium term, they want to bring gold standard and certification to Laos gold industry by having a bar produced in the country as well as cross-border areas before they are being exported. And then by 2030 in the future, Laos as a regional hub, full service bullion bank, world-class integrated refinery and vaulting complex established, and free trade zones created to turn Laos into a regional hub. So all of this was very, very exciting for me to find, and I was ecstatic that I was able to find this for you guys, because it really does give some good insight into what is going on and these connections to South Korea and Japan, which are absolutely massive considering they have interest in what is going on with this gold and the Lao Bullion Bank. Moving on to what I found today, connect them all. We had this news that SCB Wealth partners with BlackRock to strengthen global investment. And then looking back at what we have seen, we know SCB and CP Group set up a joint venture capital fund. As well, SCB has done work with Lightnet on Project Dash, which I've covered extensively here on my YouTube. As well, Velo has partnered within the last year with Securitize from BlackRock to bring the tokenized short-term treasury fund to USDV, their stablecoin. So this was very exciting to see as well. Just seeing all of the ties and connections that are being made between these companies. I would bet a lot that there is some strategic stuff going on here. And at the end of the day, all of these systems are going to need to be interoperable. So keep that in mind. And then looking at this, thinking back to what I said about PLG and Laos, we got this news from the Thai Inquirer. Thailand and Laos are advancing discussions on QR payment connectivity. And essentially they are just connecting their systems. And as they say, Thailand is developing a new financial hub in which it will play a very important partner in this initiative for Laos and Thailand. So as I have been saying, keep yourself updated on the financial hub build, because that is going to be absolutely massive for Thailand and all of these blockchain companies that are building out of Southeast Asia who are looking to expand like this. Now I have two posts from TG House 1 on X. Make sure to check him out. He quote posted this post from Thai Inquirer saying, literally one of the biggest clues yet in my opinion, and I totally do agree. He, as in the former PM of Thailand, said that it has potential to become a hub for blockchain and cryptocurrency, with plans underway to create a sandbox in Phuket for cryptocurrency transactions, including stablecoins linked to government bonds. Progress is expected within 3 months, which just happens to line up pretty nicely with the Thai bot handout. So just something interesting that's going on there. And I know I've spoke a lot about these stable coins and government bonds, so make sure to check out some of my previous videos, as this has been a topic of discussion tons. And it's very exciting to see these updates, and even the former PM with hopes for Thailand to become that main hub for blockchain and cryptocurrency. And I think if the handout, as we suspect, does use crypto, it could be one of the biggest steps for cryptocurrency worldwide that we have seen. So I do think that would line them up in a very nice way to be a hub for cryptocurrency, being the main ones that are doing something with their economy to take advantage of cryptocurrency. And I think this may be what happens, guys. So I'm very, very excited. The other post from Thingle is, did you know that CP Group and BlackRock already have existing connections? BlackRock, via Telenor, is a shareholder of True Corporation. And we can see this here, and we not only see BlackRock, but we see BlackRock Institutional Trust Company, the Vanguard Group, DNB Asset Management, and the government of Norway. So isn't that bullish? As he said, I'm not surprised. However, very few understand how large and influential CP Group are. And for that reason, I am 100% bullish on Velo. I have a ton of confidence in Velo, and I will continue to bull post about Velo, even though that is not financial advice. But do what you want with the information displayed on my YouTube and on my X. There's tons of good stuff. Make sure to check it out. Let me know what you guys think about any of this down below. I think it's all very, very exciting stuff to see. If you have any thoughts, please do let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for tuning in and sticking with me. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.